guys, it's gonna be summer hiking. I hope for some long distance today. Not sure about 30 kilometers, but let's see how it will go. Okay, so I hope video quality is gonna be much better this time. So it's summer, very early hours before the sunrise, I believe, and the weather is calm, warm, around 20 degrees Celsius, and I'm starting my trip. How do you like bird song? Beautiful, right? Birds in the woods, singing just beautiful. Hope you enjoy it. Just listen. Great. Inside the wood, it's kind of still dark, so the sound is beautiful, but the picture may be not that good at the moment. Anyway, mosquitoes bite a little bit, and you can hear the sound of the forest. Okay, I think I already made something about 2-3 kilometers. The worst thing is mosquitoes this time. Yeah, killing them a lot. Mostly on my wrists. They try to bite me hard. Kind of a sand dunes with rabbit trails. Just saw one. Yeah, nice place. A little bit windy, just a little bit, probably just here. No wind inside wood and either. Yeah, beautiful weather, almost clear sky. Okay, here is the sun appearing. Just showed up. Beautiful view, right? Just great. Just great. I think a man, to be happier, should be as close to the nature as he can. trees. The sun is shining right behind me and lit these trees with its morning light. Great. Okay, now enjoy wood of tall pine trees. Beautiful one. Just look at that. How great. How tall they are. How straight they are. Just great. A little bit more mosquitoes. Okay, my first stop, my first break. Walked about 2 hours and made around a bit of less than 8 kilometers so far. The weather is great, the wood is great. Drank some water and continue my trail. Look out here, kind of cotton all over. Yeah, mosquitoes. Just crazy here. Look how many of them. Look at that. They are sitting on the ground waiting for me. Yeah, this covering is very dangerous for the wood because it can, I believe, catch fire very easy. You can hear how alive this wood is, how many birds make noise. I think I need better shoes. These are not very suitable for trips like that. Okay, that's slightly more than 10 kilometers already made on my feet. Continue my trip. Slightly more than 2.5 hours of walking. Just look, how tall, how straight, how gorgeous. Pine trees, beautiful pine trees, just great. How far a man could walk in one day depends on many things. We are probably up to 50 kilometers, right? Not every day probably, but if you are in good physical condition and you had good rest, probably 50 kilometers is possible. Of course, it depends on terrain, something like that. Some fallen trees across the road. No one moves. No one needs the road. Okay, the sun is already much higher in the sky. I continue my trip. Let's go. Let's make some more kilometers of this trail. Look how grass is beautiful here. Great, yeah. Okay, here I have passed through some wooden area without like already prepared pathways or roads. Looks like I just have a direction and not a pathway. Just look at these mosquitoes. They want to bite me very hard. Tens of them, probably 50 or up to 100, just at this small spot. Okay, I have to keep moving to get rid of them. Okay, that's 14 kilometers already at this point. Keep going. Okay, 15 kilometers so far. I hope to have a stop soon and to have some breakfast, drink some coffee. Okay, just stopped for a small break. Gonna make myself some coffee and to have some breakfast. Okay, my small camping place. My coffee. I already ate some macaroni with meat. Drinking coffee and going further. Okay, leave no trace, or at least no trash. Sand dunes with pine trees. map, and to avoid water channel squeezing me between water channel and the road, I decided to go back to cross the channel first and then use existing road and walk along with it. Okay, I crossed the channel and following the channel, but using this road which goes along the channel in the direction of my movement. Hope to make as long distance as possible today. Okay, that's already 18 kilometers today. Look what I found. Look at this. What a beautiful creature. What a beautiful creature. So huge. Look at this. Just look at this. Big. I can touch it probably. Yeah. Look at this. How great. Wow. Okay, let's not bother it. Cool. So huge. Look. Cool. Okay, found the road which was on the map, but it was sad that in summer it gets covered by grass, trees, so it's hard to find. But I found it and now following it. how beautiful nature is. Sky, clouds, some cows, cool, some goats. Look at them. They noticed me, a human, and they thought probably I'm their master or something like that. Owner, sorry. And they like grouped and all looking into my side. Probably they want something, probably water, for sure. Okay, that's 22 kilometers at the moment so far, and I feel some tiredness in my legs, but I can still walk. Also, I already finished 2 liters of water, and I have only 2 liters more remaining. In summertime I need to drink more water for the same distance. That's probably because of the warm weather and hot weather or something like this. Crossing the highway and entering woods. Some logs. Okay, that's already slightly over 25 kilometers, and I feel some tiredness in my legs, my hips a little bit, joints and hips. I can feel them well. Okay, going further. Okay, following a road in the woods and at some point the road will turn not in my direction, so I will have to cross through the woods itself without any roads to make a shortcut and to get onto another road, which will be like probably around 500 meters between them. Okay, I'm at the point where I should turn from this road into the woods and cross through the area, through the wooden area, I mean without the road, and to get myself onto another road which will continue helping me go into my destination. Some sand dunes again. I hope there won't be any body of water which may prevent me from crossing this area. Landscape here is very cool, like steep hills, up and down, trees all around, dead trees. Oh, here is my pathway I was looking for. Okay, great. I can just continue my way, my trail, my trip. Okay, that's almost 27.5 kilometers made so far, and my pace slowed down. Okay, I decided to make a very short stop, like to sit and rest for 5 minutes probably, to see if it will help me to restore my stamina, something like this, to remove some fatigue. you see? Rabbit or hare. He didn't notice me. I was so quiet. Cool. I recorded him. Great. I thought that was a dog actually, until I saw it closely. Look at that. Look at that. Huge bird. Not even sure what kind of a bird. Yeah? Wild woods. With animals. Cool. I believe the sun is at the highest point already. It's noon. The bad thing I don't have a hat. Would be great to have one. Risking to burn my skin on my hat. Dragonfly. Big dragonfly. Look at that. Small helicopter. Probably you didn't see. Okay, at least I tried. Some corpse, probably killed goat. Okay, I just passed 30 kilometers milestone, and there are two parallel roads, and looks like I missed my turn and I'm following one road, and I think I'm gonna try cross this grass and some wooden area to get onto the right road. And probably I will make a stop in the woods to eat something and to drink probably some coffee and to have a little bit of rest. Okay, weird, but I didn't find that parallel road actually, and I think it's a good spot for a small camping for now, to eat something, to rest. There are no dead trees around me as far as I can see, and I think it's safe to stop here for some time. Okay, I have eaten a little bit and didn't make myself any coffee. Didn't want to waste time to boil water, continue my trip. Okay, I think I'm gonna make about 5 kilometers more, and I'm gonna cross big channel via bridge, and then I probably will have some good camping for a few hours with a fire, and probably will prepare some meat. I have some fresh meat with me, some chicken meat, and after that I probably will continue walking towards my evacuation point. Let's see how many kilometers I could make today. Probably 40, probably even more. Would be great. It's just started raining a little bit. I'm gonna continue walking for some time. Let's see if the rain wanna be heavy. Then I will have to make myself some shelter probably, or use my it looks like a pathway, and it is on the map, but it's really hard to follow it because of the grass. Whoa, this tree is something. So weird branches, a lot of that, and direction. Very nice, cool. So here is it, big channel, crossing it via bridge. Okay, I made so far a little bit more than 32 kilometers. Thinking about camping somewhere. Look at that massive tree, just massive. How huge is it? 1, 2, 3, 5. Cool. Great.
clouds gathering, maybe some rain. Okay, 34.5 kilometers. A little bit more and it's gonna be 35 kilometers. Milestone passed today. Decided to sit a little bit and drink some water. Feel good, but tired, legs tired, legs hurt a little bit. My sneakers full of sand. Okay, having some rest and gonna keep going. It's getting a little bit windy. Probably it's gonna be some rain or something like that. Okay, rain started and I have to wear my raincoat. Landscape changed, soil changed, now it's black soil, black fertile soil. Okay, looks like I'm approaching some small river and there should be a bridge so I can cross it. I'm not sure if it's actually a river. Probably it was some time ago. Here is it, small river. Crossing it. Okay, just past 37 kilometers milestone. My shoes are wet because of wet grass and rain, and full of wet sand inside also. Terrible shoes, I really have to change them. And my back hurts a little bit and my shoulders from my backpack weight also hurt. Some big white mushrooms. I believe where I'm now, humans visiting these places where we're at. Yeah, I started my trip about 10 hours ago, except small rests and one stop for breakfast. Yeah. Okay. Heading towards some bigger river there should be another small river or stream near it, and I will be able to cross it because there is a bridge according to my map. Just scared a couple of big animals. Okay, according to my map, there should be some way to cross this water stream. Okay, so looks like this is the bed of the stream, and it is dry here, so the water is there and I can just walk over it without ease. Oh no. Okay. Okay. There is it actually. And I see some branches, some improvised bridge. Okay, I'm gonna try cross it and we'll let you know later. Okay, just did it. Good. Going further. Whoa. Looks like something. I'm already heading to the highway to be evacuated. Connect merge there, so I think the field is just like a cut grass, very easy to walk, so I decided to go straight across the field. Probably a little bit scary because currently some kind of rainy clouds over my head, not really over my head but around me, a little bit raining again, despite I already removed my raincoat. I hope lightning is not gonna strike me here. Massive tree right in the middle of the field. following in the direction of the highway to my evacuation point. No camping today, and I'm not really sure that I'll be able to cross what's in front of me. Direction is right, but I'm not certain what I will encounter on my way. Okay, I bumped into the river. I didn't see it that close on map, so I'm gonna try to make a turn around. I mean I'm gonna like okay, I made over 40 kilometers today on my feet, and now looks like I'm stuck in the field, which is surrounded by a river, some small lakes, something like that. Okay, and I was able to see that there is actually some road in like around these water channels, the river, but I have to make probably like very good distance. Probably my dream will come true today, about 50 kilometers per day. Okay, trying to go around these water streams, lakes, whatever. There should be some path around them, and then I should be able to like go to the highway. Okay, so I relied on my map, and that appeared that this field, which I hope to cross like without a road, surrounded by water, so I made like huge circle on my feet, and now I'm like going again the same way, but this time I'm gonna turn. I mean, I'm gonna follow the road, and it's gonna be guaranteed to get me to my destination point, to the highway, but it's gonna be guaranteed long trip, like probably 5 more kilometers, probably even more. He's not afraid of me at all. Just looking at me. Okay. this road should get me to the river, to the bridge over the river, so I can cross it and continue going to the highway. Okay, there should be a bridge somewhere. Where is my bridge? Oh shit. Please don't tell me there is no bridge. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna crossing it by feet, right? Shit. Okay, so no bridge, but it's summer and I'm gonna cross it anyway. Let's see if I will manage to do that. Okay, I should probably use this rope to drop my camera. Okay, okay. The water is actually great for my feet. Wow, that's much better than my sneakers with sand. Okay, great. Water hike, just great. Not even expected. Wow, yeah, cool. Okay, cross the river, going further. Change my socks. The river is beautiful. Okay, just past 45 kilometers milestone. Whoa, 3 kilometers more and that will be a marathon. The only difference is I'm not running but walking, and I had some rest in between, and I have a backpack of something around probably 7 to 10 kilograms. Okay, I'm already approaching my final point, like destination point, where I'm gonna be evacuated by car. Ooh, drank almost like 3.5 liters of water during today's trip. So 4 liters like for a day is good. It's good to have. Look at that beauty. Okay, I finished 45.5 kilometers. Whew, that was great. I enjoyed the trip. Hope you too.